Hey Wargamers, KhadorGuy09 here, bringing you another battle report. It's 50 points. The scenario is fire support from Steamroller 2014. So 2 flags, control for 1, dominate for 2, and you each have 1 objective. If you destroy the enemies, you get 1 point, and if you have a model with light artillery within 4 inches of yours, you get boosted damage rolls. I'm facing Skorne, P. Hexerus. So in his battle group, he's got a cannoneer, he's got a savage, and a mammoth. Oh, a raider, sorry, not savage, and a mammoth. He's got Gatorman posse, incendiary, and the Gatorman posse witch doctor, I think. No. Oh no, just the UA. And then the pain givers, obviously. I'm using Epic Eros because he requested an infantry list. So I got max shock troopers, max demo corps, a berserker, Silas, a mortar, Saxon, black dragons, Kiazi, and 2 Iron Fang Kovniks. So my opponent's going first. On to Skorne, turn 1. Okay, so end of Skorne, turn 1. The Gatorman moved up and the Taskmaster gave them the thing with +1 defense. Hexerus went, he put Death March on the Gators, so they got +2 mat and Vengeance. The Incendiary just ran up. The Cannoneer and the Mammoth riled for the amount of fury that they needed and then just ran up. And the Pain Givers just ran up. Oh yes, and Hexerus put Soul Slave on the Raider, so he's basically an arc node and immune to frenzy. So on to Khador, turn 1. So end of Khador, turn 1. Everything just ran up pretty much. The stormtroopers are in shield wall. Saxon gave Black Dragons Pathfinder and they ran fire for effect on the mortar. That's pretty much it. So on to Skorne, turn 2. So end of Skorne turn 2. The Gators moved up. They prayed for Fearless and Tough, did they?
Tough,
oh.
yeah, +1 death.
+1 death and Tough. The Incendiary moved up. They shot some AoEs. They set 3 Man of War on fire. And they set my objective on fire and one of my Iron Fangs on fire. The Savage moved up, put snipe on himself, but he was out of range and he didn't have line of sight. The Cannoneer moved up, shot at, who did he shoot at? One of the...
Him, I guess.
Yeah, him, and it scattered and killed 2 Kayazi, one is knocked down, he made his tough. The Mammoth then went, he moved, or Hexerus put snipe on the Mammoth moved up, started lobbing AoEs, we got a lucky scatter and killed 3 more Kayazi and knocked another one down and hit both with the Mortar as well, killed one, but the other made his tough roll, and then the other scattered about and didn't do it, and one scattered onto the Iron Fang who was set on fire and killed him. So I've got 3 shock troopers set on fire and a couple of guys knocked down. So on to Khador turn 2. So end of Khador turn 2. Upkept both spells. Iris moved forward, defeated, and put Battle Lust on the Iron Fangs and the Shock Troopers. The Mortar then shot, and it put some damage on the Sindari and on one of the Gators. Shock Troopers then charged in, and they killed one of the. A couple of them failed their charges. They were just short. So killed one in Sindari and one Gatorman, I think. And then two Iron Fangs got into the Cannoneer, one missed, and the other put 8 damage on him. And one charged the wounded in Sindari and killed him. Shock Troopers just ran up to screen. Berserker tried to charge, but he was just short. Kiyazi ran into the forest, and Salish just moved up. So, yes, everything in his army pretty much is at -2 speed and can't give or receive orders. So, on to, what was it? Skorne, turn 3. end of Skorne, turn 3. Basically, a lot died this turn. The Gatormen did their vengeance moves and managed to get 4 of these shock troopers down to 1 hitbox, which is perfect for Hexus's feat, which is if an enemy model, a warrior model, dies while in his control area, it becomes a solo for him and it moves and can make an attack. That's why my stuff was all attacking each other. So I basically lost all of the shock troopers and 3 demo core and 7 Iron Fangs this turn and the Kovnik through a combination of just shooting from the Incendiary and the Mammoth and the Gators. Yeah, but I have scored another point for dominating that flag. So it's 2-0, but I've lost a lot of my army. So yeah, I can't remember exactly everything that happened that turn because it took a while.
Possibly one of the longest consistently active turns.
Yeah. So that's why no one uses Hexus in timed turns because it's impossible. So yeah, on to Khador, turn 3. Yeah, it's my turn 3 now, or 4. Turn 3. Yeah. Okay. So end of Khador, turn 3. Basically, I was trying to go for the winning on scenario this turn. Basically, it all revolved around firstly killing that Gator there, and then using my Berserker to destroy the objective. Unfortunately, the demo core guy didn't kill the Gator, so the Berserker had to use 1 attack on him to finish it off, and then he reduced the objective to 3 points, I think? 3? Yeah, 3 points left. He rolled a bit below average. He did explode, but even that didn't manage to kill it. So yeah, Iris had to put an artifice down so he could move over and dominate that flag, and he had to use Energizer for one. So I'm on 4 points, and then basically everything else just ran in. Actually, yeah. Wait, could I attack with the battle Iron Frame? Sorry, I forgot. Actually, no.
They ran.
Get it? They ran? Oh yeah, they ran. Yeah, sorry. Oh yeah, they all died, didn't they? Yeah. Yeah, sorry, drew a blank there. So yeah, on to Skorne turn 4. Okay, so end of Skorne turn 4. Basically, to cut a long story short, because this game's been going on a while, pretty much all of my stuff is dead, and the cannoneer trampled, so he's now contesting that flag. What I didn't realise I could have won easily last turn if I just destroyed the objective, because you get a point for doing that. So I was kicking myself this entire turn, but I still got the mortar, and I can upkeep fire for effect. So I think I can win this turn, hopefully, because I only need one more point. So on to Khador turn 5. So that is the game. I upkept fire for effect on the mortar and shot the objective and destroyed it. I was, throughout my entire opponent's last turn, I was kicking myself for not realising that. So I could have easily have got the objective and scored 1 point. But yeah, live and learn, and it's still a Khador victory. Hard fought game. I had how many more? I had 5 models left at the end. So that's my dead pile there, and that's my opponent's dead pile. But it just goes to show, stay focused on control points. So yeah, good game.